Hey guys, what's up? I'm Brian, doing another video for you guys, and this time it's probably going to be a rambling, ranting video type thing, so don't expect much going for the editing, but yeah, just wanted to talk about a few things, nothing bad, so don't worry about that. But I wanted to give you guys a couple of updates regarding upcoming videos that I want to do, some things I have planned, and I want to get some clarification on some things I really want to work on. So you're gonna hear me go a lot in this video, but that's just how it is. So the first thing I want to bring up is the recent Devastator review, and that was a big review for me to do. That took about 2 months for me to film, edit, write, and publish. There's been multiple versions of that review that I had to process before doing a finished one, because I went back to edit a bunch of different things, and I really enjoyed how it came out. Like, I really liked it. There's a couple of things that I wish I would change, but the entire intro, where I got my friends to help me out and work on stuff, that was a real treat, and I'm glad on how it came out, and yeah. So I'm happy that there's people out there that really like that review, and I appreciate you guys checking that out, because it was a hard one to do. It's probably my most ambitious review ever to do, not only because of the reviews prior, because I had to review all the other Constructicons, but because, like I said in the review, the shoulder joints, there was a stress mark, and I was worried that it's going to break off, and there's so much going on with that toy. It's just a lot to process, and it was kind of hard to really pinpoint specific features because it's so massive, and there's so many components to that figure that it was just kind of hard to boil down into one review. But I'm glad that it's out there and I don't have to worry about it. So what's going on with reviews in the future? They're gonna come back, but they're gonna slow down at the same time. The reason why I'm saying that is because there are reviews that I have written. I haven't filmed them yet, but they shouldn't be too hard, because most of them are older Legends class toys. I'm not talking about the generations where they're about Scout class size or Core class size. I'm talking about the old, like, Legion class size figures. From Hunt for the Decepticons, there's also a Scout class figure I wanted to do. I know that's probably not everyone's most anticipated review to come out, because I still have Kingdom stuff and, Studio Series 86, but these are reviews that I really wanted to do. I'm not sure if I'll have another opportunity to do them without something else getting in the way, like, I'll just buy multiple figures that are more relevant of this line, and then I'll just put the figures I really want to review from the past off to the shelf and off to the side. I want to do more older reviews, and so I'm going to do a few of them. And usually after I do a big review, I like to kind of dial it back and do a small review anyways, just to slowly ease back into doing the regular stuff. But don't think that I haven't considered anything from the Kingdom and Studio Series 86 line and whatever else. Those two lines are the main ones that I'm probably going to go after, because Kingdom I want to keep up with, and Studio Series 86 in my current lineup, I don't have everything, but I have all of Wave 1, and I want to at least finish that wave, because I've got so many waves of figures that every time I look at the shelf, I kind of feel like there's a huge weight on my shoulder, because this whole wave isn't complete. I haven't done reviews of this. So, for Studio Series 86 Wave 1, there's only about 4 figures that I haven't done, so that would be easy to do. And then for Kingdom, that's something that I want to keep up on, because I kind of failed at doing that for Siege. Because Siege, I don't have a lot of reviews out there, but I have most of the line. So I could power through and do the entire line if I wanted to, but because there's more relevant things coming out, it just kind of gets sidetracked. So yeah, Kingdom and Studio Series 86 is going to be my main priority after the 4 reviews are done. But even then, I'm thinking I'm going to review stuff every 2 weeks. And I know that doesn't give you a lot of reviews. The reason why I want to do that is because I want to put more time and focus on other projects. I want to take a week where I'm working on a review, and then I want to take a week where I'm focusing on something else. Because with Canadian Reviewer and news videos and live streams and other things, there's so many things getting in the way of doing All Hail Starscream and Transformers Misfortune. That's why I haven't really done them. A while ago, I tried to power through and do a whole bunch of reviews that would be published weekly, and so that would give me time to do other things. And the issue with that was, okay, I did those, and then I was able to sit back and relax, and just as I was getting ready to work on other projects, I was running out of those reviews that I had done, so I need to film more reviews on top of that. So I think doing this every 2 weeks would definitely benefit for me. I think the main reason why I haven't done All Hail Starscream and Misfortune is because Canadian Reviewer, I'm kind of in a groove. Like, I have a understanding, I have a flow of how I can film and edit and do whatever. With Misfortune and All Hail Starscream, that feels like a big project for me to do, and so it just kind of comes off as intimidating. And then also I don't have the time to do that. So I'm hoping that by next month, I actually do have things set up to where I can go ahead and film All Hail Starscream. And that's going to be the first project I work on probably next month. And then after that's all done, I'm going to go back to doing Misfortune Season 2. I filmed about 2 episodes for Season 2, and it has 11 episodes. So I really need to power through on that. The reason why I'm not focusing on Misfortune right away is because I feel All Hail Starscream is going to be a bigger thing, a bigger deal, because it might be in stop motion form. It might not be, but I want to do it in stop motion form. And so if I work on that, and it's such a big project to do, then Misfortune should be easier to power through. And hopefully it is. Hopefully everything works out. But that's the current plans. I know that there were other projects I have teased. I wasn't entirely sure if they were going to be put out or going to be worked on right away. I was just putting out those little teasers for ideas and plans, but I didn't really clarify on that. Like, what is it? In the Pit of Judgment. I completely blanked on the name. That was a short story that was going to have a custom version of Starscream and a custom version of Equinoson in that, and I still need to work on those. But that's something that was meant to be way later down the road, So, my main focus is what's going on with Canadian Reviewer, even if I do it every 2 weeks. Still, that's going to be a main focus. And then All Hail Starscream as well, at the same time. And Transformers Misfortune. And what I mean by I have things set up, I have a proper capture card for All Hail Starscream that I can focus with. And then I also have a USB that I could put stuff in if I need to. So I have a clear space, a clean slate for me to work on All Hail Starscream and Misfortune when I eventually get to that. I really want to work on All Hail Starscream because there is a cameo appearance in the show that I really want to put out for you guys. I think it's a special treat. So, yeah. With that out of the way, those are the updates. Someone asked me what's going on after the Devastator review, and I just want to give that clarification. With that out of the way, I thank you guys for watching. Like, comment, share, subscribe, all those fun doodads. And we'll see you guys next time.